New cars lose value, that's fact, but some cars don't just depreciate, they financially self-destruct. I'm talking about 2023 and 2024 models hemorrhaging 50%, 60%, even 72% of their value in under 3 years. If you bought one of these, you are underwater right now, owning thousands more than your car is worth. Today I'm exposing 15 cars that bleeding money faster than you make payments. Let's go from bad to absolute catastrophic. Number 15. Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid, 54% lose in value. Chrysler's family hauler promised plug-in efficiency. Instead, it delivered financial punishment. The Pacifica Hybrid sheds 54% in just 5 years. Over $27,000 vanished from its $51,000 sticker. Here is the brutal reality. Stellantis reliability is circling the drain. Chrysler ranks near the bottom across every quality survey. Electrical gremlins plague owners. Transmission issues surface early. When brand trust collapses, resale values crater with it. Minivans already depreciate badly. Pacifica make it even worse. Honda Odyssey and Toyota Sienna hold 10 to 15% more value. Buyers know this. They avoid Pacifica on the used market, forcing prices down further. The hybrid battery adds complexity nobody wants to inherit. Repair costs terrify second owners. Number 14. Infiniti QX60, 61.5% losing value. Nissan's luxury brand is dying a slow death. The QX60 proves it, losing 61.5% over 5 years. The QX60 is mechanically identical to the Nissan Pathfinder, which costs nearly half as much new. Used buyers aren't stupid. Why pay luxury prices for Nissan engineering with an Infiniti badge? The top trim QX60 costs $20,000 more than the base version for features that don't translate to resale value. Infiniti dealers are disappearing, service networks are shrinking, brand prestige is evaporating. The QX60 depreciates faster than its Nissan twin, specifically because nobody trusts the luxury brand anymore. Number 13. Audi A8, 62.7% loss in value. Audi's flagship sedan was supposed to compete with the S-Class and 7 Series. At over $82,000, it had the price tag. But with 62.7% depreciation in 5 years, that's over $51,000 obliterated. Luxury sedan buyers have fled to SUVs. The A8 suffers the consequences. Even worse, the next generation A8 remains uncertain. Audi's internal restructuring and tariff issues left plans in chaos. When manufacturers signal doubt about future's model, buyers run. The technology ages fast. That cutting-edge infotainment system from 2020 already outdated. Maintenance costs spike after warranty expiration. $500 oil changes, $3,000 brake jobs. Used buyers calculate these expenses and walk away. Number 12. Tesla Model X, 63.4% loss in value. Tesla's Falcon Door SUV hasn't changed much since 2017. Neither has its ability to lose value. The Model X drops 63.4% in 5 years, around $63,000 gone. Those Falcon doors? Engineering nightmares. Sensors fail. Alignments drift. Repair costs run thousands, build quality concerns persist, panel gaps, paint issues, quality control that would embarrass a $30,000 car, let alone a $100,000 SUV. Tesla flooded the market. Production ramped so aggressively that used inventory overwhelmed demand. When Tesla cuts new prices, used values crater instantly. Buyers wait for the next price drop instead of buying used. So before we continue, if you think that I'm delivering something of value, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. That would be a huge help for us. Thank you very much. Let's get back to the countdown. Number 11. BMW 5 Series Hybrid, 64.7% loss in value. BMW's Hybrid 5 Series tried splitting the difference. it failed spectacularly, losing 64.7% or about $47,000 in 5 years. The Hybrid 5 Series occupies automotive no man's land, too expensive for practical buyers, not exciting enough for performance enthusiasts, not electric enough for EV adopters. It appeals to almost nobody. Hybrid tech evolves fast. Today, cutting-edge system is tomorrow's outdated compromise. The battery replacement cost alone $10,000 to $15,000 terrifies used buyers. They'll buy a straight gas 5 Series or go full electric. The hybrid gets ignored. Number 10. Nissan Leaf with 64.1% loss in value. Nissan's electric pioneer has become the cautionary tale. The Leaf loses 64.1%, about $18,000 from its $28,000 starting price. Range anxiety is real. The Leaf tops out at 150 miles in ideal conditions. Cold weather cuts that to 100. Highway driving drains it faster. Modern EVs offer 250 to 300 miles. The Leaf can't compete. Battery degradation destroys value. Older Leafs lose 20 to 30% of range capacity. No buyer wants a used EV with 80-mile real-world range. The Leaf's air-cooled battery system accelerates this degradation faster than liquid-cooled competitors. Number 9. Maserati Levante with 63.7% loss in value. Italian luxury meets American depreciation nightmare. The Levante hemorrhages 63.7% in 5 years, nearly $65,000 destroyed. Maserati ranks dead last in reliability surveys. Consistently, the Levante exemplifies why. Electrical failures, engine problems, transmission issues, owners report more time in service than on the road. The 2024 Levante was the final model year. Maserati killed the line. Dead models have dead resale. Parts availability becomes questionable. Dealer support evaporates. Nobody wants an orphaned Italian SUV with sketchy reliability. Number 8. Tesla Model S with 65% loss in value. Tesla's flagship sedan loses 65% on average. That's around $66,000 vanished from the original $100,000 plus price. Tesla price cuts destroyed owner equity overnight, multiple times. Buyers who paid $110,000 in 2022 watched Tesla drop prices to $75,000 in 2023. Their trading values collapsed simultaneously. The used market is flooded. Tesla Model S inventory overwhelms demand. Competition intensified. Porsche Taycan, Mercedes EQS, Lucid Air all offer alternatives. The Model S no longer stands alone, and prices reflect that reality. Number 7. BMW i7 with 67.1% loss in value. BMW's electric flagship arrives DOA in resale value. The i7 loses 67.1% in just 5 years. At $120,000 new, the i7 targets ultra-luxury buyers, but those buyers want S-Class prestige or Bentley exclusivity. The i7 offers neither. It's a 7 Series with batteries, nothing more. EV depreciation hits luxury hardest. Buyers paying 6 figures for electric technology watch that tech become obsolete fast. Battery advancements accelerate, range improves, charging speed increase. Yesterday's $120,000 EV becomes tomorrow's outdated compromise. Number 6. BMW XM with 61.1% loss in value. BMW's polarizing plug-in hybrid super SUV loses 61.1%, a staggering $98,000 in 5 years. That's more than entire car's cost. The XM design alienated buyers. Those massive grills, that bulbous shape, it looks like BMW lost a bet. Traditional luxury buyers hate it. Performance enthusiasts mock it. At $160,000, the XM battles Lamborghini Urus and Bentley Bentayga. it loses badly. The badge doesn't command Bentley prestige. The performance doesn't match Lamborghini excitement. The XM occupies an identity crisis nobody asked for. Number 5. BMW iX with 67% loss in value. BMW's electric SUV promised German engineering excellence. Instead, it delivered massive depreciation, with prices ranging from $87,000 to over $110,000. The iX loses 67% of its value. That's up to $74,000 gone. Those grills look like angry beaver teeth. Styling divided opinions immediately. Inside, touch-sensitive surfaces frustrate more than impress. The technology feels overcomplicated. BMW flooded dealers desperate to chase Tesla. They pushed aggressive lease deals, $799 monthly. Those leases are maturing now. Thousands of 2-year-old iXs dumped into a market that doesn't want them. Built in Germany, the iX doesn't qualify for federal purchase credits, crushing used buyer demand. Number 4. Maserati Grecale with 58% loss in value. At $65,000, the Grecale loses 58% of its value in 5 years, over $37,000 obliterated. The Grecale competes with Porsche Macan, BMW X3, and Audi Q5. All three demolish it in reliability. Maserati sales collapsed nearly 60% in 2024 alone. Nobody wants the brand. New Grecales sit on dealer lots with massive discounts, 15 to 20% off MSRP. When brand new models sell for $20,000 under a sticker, used values don't stand a chance. The Grecale is Maserati's attempt at volume sales. It's failing spectacularly. Number 3. Audi e-tron GT with 72% loss in value. Audi's electric supercar promised Porsche Taycan performance with Audi luxury. At prices ranging from $108,000 to $168,000 for the RS model, it delivered 72% depreciation. That's $77,000 to over $121,000 erased depending on the trim. The e-tron GT is essentially a rebadged Porsche Taycan Turbo S, but here is the problem. The Taycan is more desirable car. Better performance, better brand cachet in the EV space, stronger resale values. Why pay Taycan money for the less prestigious alternative? Buyers don't. The e-tron GT languishes on used lots. Some 2022 models now sell for as low as $34,000, a devastating loss from 6-figure MSRPs. Number 2. Mercedes EQS SUV with 61% loss in value. Mercedes positioned the EQS SUV as the electric S-Class. It became the electric embarrassment, shedding 61% from $109,000. That's over $66,000 gone. Reviewers nicknamed it the driving egg. That aerodynamic blob alienated S-Class buyers seeking presence and prestige. At $110,000, buyers expected S-Class luxury. They received cheap plastics, cramped third row, and overcomplicated interfaces. The EQS SUV's massive weight massacres tires so fast. Owners report replacing expensive 21-inch tires frequently due to the 5,600-pound curb weight. These hidden costs terrify used buyers. Examples from 2022 and 2023 trade around $43,000, despite $125,000 stickers. Losing $82,000 in 2 years transcends depreciation. It's financial obliteration. And finally, number 1 is Jaguar I-PACE with 72.2% loss in value. Here it is, the absolute worst. Jaguar's I-PACE holds the crown for catastrophic depreciation, losing 72.2% of its value in 5 years. That's over $51,000 erased from its $72,000 starting price. Jaguar discontinued the I-PACE as they pivot to ultra-luxury EVs exclusively. Orphan models have no future support, no parts pipeline, no long-term dealer commitment. Value don't just drop, they free fall. The I-PACE charges at 100 kilowatt maximum. Modern EVs hit 250 kilowatt plus. What takes competitors 20 minutes requires 45 in an I-PACE. Range falls short. Technology aged badly. Jaguar's brand crisis accelerated the collapse. Their bizarre rebrand isolated traditional customers. Uncertainty surrounds the company's future. Nobody wants a discontinued EV from a brand in identity crisis. So that was the list. 15 car models that are worthless in 2026. Which model, or let's say which car models, did I miss the most? Please drop it in the comment below. Thank you very much for watching till the end. If you enjoy watching this video, please watch these two related videos as well. If you think that I'm delivering something of value, please hit the like and subscribe to this channel. You can share this video with the others as well. I'm Saeed. You've just watched Carisma. Thank you very much, and I will catch you up in the next one.